Hello and welcome to the recording on Matter Matters. This is for general science in your first unit, the second half, all about atoms. So I have a little picture on the board. Don't trust atoms, they make up everything. No, but that's just a joke. You can trust them, but they do in fact make up everything. So today we are going to talk about the subatomic particle of atoms. And by the end of today's video, you should be able to understand what an atom is and the parts of the atom. So what is this a picture of? And hopefully you're telling yourself that's a silly question because that is a picture of an atom, Mrs. Brodsky. You are correct. So the smallest unit of matter is called an atom. And again, they make up everything from your computer to your table to the water sitting next to you. They were first proposed by the Greek philosopher Democritus, who believed that everything in the universe was made up of tiny, indestructible particles. He was on the right track, and John Dalton further developed that theory. However, he pictured them as solid spheres. They are, in fact, not solid spheres. We now know that it is actually made up of mostly empty space. So there is a picture again to the right of the atom, and you can see all of that empty space. There are three different types of charges within the atom from each of the distinct parts. There is part of the atom that has a positive charge, a part that has a negative charge, and a part that has a neutral charge. So we'll discuss each of these. The first part are the protons. They are the positively charged particles. So the way I remember these are positive protons, and they are within the center of the atom in the nucleus. With the positive protons are the neutral neutrons. Okay, neutral neutrons. And they have no electrical charge. So I'm going to put some positively charged protons in this nucleus, and I'm also going to draw in some neutral neutrons. Around the outside of the nucleus, we have our last charged particle. Those are electrons. So we've already got something that is a positive charge. We've got something that is a neutral charge. We need something that is a negative charge. Those are the electrons. They float around on the outside in what are called electron shells. So we've got the positive protons in the middle with the nucleus, with the neutral neutrons, and we've got the negative electrons floating around the outside. So the thing here, guys, to remember is that there are three different charges, the positive, the neutral, and the negative. You can easily remember positive protons, you can remember neutral neutrons, and what you have left are what is a negative charge, and that goes to electrons. It's kind of like process of elimination if you find yourself stuck. And that's it. Here's a little bit better of a picture of an atom. You've got the electrons floating around the outside in their electron shells, the neutral neutrons in the middle, along with the protons in what is called the nucleus. And that's it. That's the basics of the atom. Remember, atoms make up everything. So if you have any other questions, you can log into the virtual office. My hours are Mondays to Wednesdays, 7:30 to 3, Thursdays, 12:30 to 8. Most Fridays I'm off, but you could feel free to still come in the VO and see if I'm around. There are some sporadic Fridays in which I'm here. And if for some reason our schedules do not match up, you can email me at jackiebr@cciu.org. Thanks for watching, and come visit me if you need more help. Good luck.